It is the 26th of November, 2025. It is 5:06 p.m. here in Hawaii. Lena Ko'ino, you can call me Lee, you can call me Lena. If you're here with me live, welcome in, aloha. If you're watching the VOD, I hope you're having a relaxing day. We are going to be playing Stardew Valley today. Also, Shonen, Zero, Veek, thank you so much for taking the plunge. I hope you guys are having a great day. Please tell me how your week has been going. Please tell me how today went. I am very interested. Every time I come to stream, you're stealing music from me. Tracks. I have great taste in music. I love Hope Tala. She is... I'll just read the description from my music player. A British singer-songwriter. Her musical style has been described as pulling from R&B, Latin, neo-soul, and bossa nova. And I love her music. Her music helps me relax. A lot. I've been listening to her for like a while now. But yes, All My Girls Like to Fight is really good. Cherries is also really good. It's explicit, but it's a good song. I also really like Phoenix. And there's another song of hers that I really, really, really like. Phoenix and... I can't remember. I gotta think about it. But there's another one that I really like. Still hustling for the boss. Final stretch, though. I'm so proud of you, Zero. Oh, yeah, dude. Baby, so are you. Anyway, so today I'm going to be continuing to run this fucking farm into the ground and failing to complete tasks and all that good shit. I hope you're all ready. Yeah, this week it's been fine. I've been getting my work done. I'm a little uneasy because my boss has been a little bit strange, and that could mean anything. My meds have kind of been kicking my ass pretty severely. But we persevere. Right? Hold on. It's frozen because I tabbed out, sorry. Alright, music's off. There we go. Till that valley so hard it becomes a mountain. You know it. Hopefully not don't join you in the job market. Right? He needs me. I'm not even joking when I say that. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, I got an achievement called Catch 100 Fish. I just got here. Fortune teller. Spirits are not... Great. So happy. So glad to hear. Oh god, I gotta water all that. It's like my least favorite thing. Lena, this is so embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me. Discreetly, I'll pay well. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. I think it's wild that he's asking me to fucking... You know what I mean? God damn it. I really miss... It's fine. Alright. Alright. Geodes go inside. Jade can be donated. I'm upgrading my axe today. Starfruit seeds. I should plant those now, yes? Thank you so much for the beak hydrate. God knows he needs it. What's here? Wait, where are my tools? They're right here. Okay. Alright, let me put this stuff in here. Geodes go in there. There's the summer seed. Man, I just don't want to have to water all this. Okay? Do you understand? I do the speed grow. What if I do the speed grow? It's really been... I don't know. I've been living a little bit anxiously lately. I mean, I'm always living anxiously, but lately I've been very anxious. Because I really don't know... I don't know what to expect from my boss anymore. I don't know if it's because of his age, because he is kind of old, or anything like that. But either way, if I'm gonna try not to jinx myself. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna try to make sure that he remembers that I am relatively indispensable, which I am. Because I've helped him numerous times resolve multiple things, including recently while he was on goddamn vacation. But I just can't anticipate him anymore. I just can't. It's at that point where, you know, when people just get so old, you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Yeah, okay. Let's go to Gunther. Yeah. Nice change to the redeem alert. I know, I like it too. This morning was awesome. Your coworker came in early to help with the meat section, so all you had to do was make everything look pretty, because your higher-ups are coming to inspect the place. Nice run on. That's cool. No way he forgets how helpful I've been. You'd be surprised. Copper bar. Hey. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna donate some stuff to Gunther, and then I'm gonna drop my axe off for upgrading. I don't have enough. I'm too poor to upgrade. I'll just donate. And I'll just find Penny and give her one of my copper bars. Aha. What did I get? Collect. I'm good. I am somebody who leaves things at the reward. Hello. Yes. Thank you. That was very useful for me. Wait, where the spirit? Oh my god, I have enough to up. It's fine. Are the spirits mad at me today? I don't remember. I've already forgotten. Anyway, I need some green algae. I need green algae. Honestly, Shonen, if I could be very candid, my boss is older and is kind of giving senility without being, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Okay, well, I guess I can upgrade now, and I will be left with 43 cents to my goddamn name. Green algae, please. Okay, so Linus wants this. Are you mad at me today? I don't remember. I think they're pissed. Yeah. So we are not going into the mines today. Instead, I will be fishing. I'll drop this off at Linus first. So there's something during the summer that I need to catch during this. Is it pufferfish? That level of old, yeah. It's giving less than capable more than ever, even for him. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's been pretty bad. I mean, it's weird because... Oh, I don't remember who Linus is. Anyway. No. I don't know. I'm just anxious. And maybe I'm anxious for nothing, but I'm anxious. Because he's still pretty sharp. But the problem is the age is giving way to being erratic. Does that make sense? Like, this should have been done yesterday, but it's literally impossible for me to have had it done the day before, type beat. Yeah, yeah, it's nerve-wracking, let me tell you. Alright, let's go drop my axe off. Hip hip hooray. What? Okay. Upgrade. Okay. Now I have to make a ton of money so that I have enough money to buy... What do you want to call it? Seeds? By Friday. This could get me into Marnie's room pretty quickly. So here's the big old spoiler. Mayor Lewis just asked us to find his pair of purple pants. Now, let's see. What did it say? Mayor's shorts. It's in quotations. So... basically, he means underwear. So he wants us to find his special purple underwear. And that special purple underwear is found in Marnie's room. Who runs the local dairy or whatever the hell, or like animal, whatever you want to call it. I don't think dairy is the right word, but anyway. So with 2 hearts you can go into somebody's bedroom. I can't remember how many hearts the Star Drop tea gives, but it might give enough for me to just zip in there. But it basically insinuates that Mayor Lewis and Marnie are having an affair. And not an affair where they're cheating on people, because they're both single. But an affair as in other people don't know what's happening. Well, and he doesn't want to tell people that he's with her, because he's afraid it'll, like, ruin his image or something. I don't fucking know. Something like that. Like, as the mayor, he has to be, like, upstanding individual, which I guess means not, like... What's this? Oh, no way. I don't think isn't this one of the legendary... Ah! Oh, yeah. So I think that's one of the legendary fish. I might move if it keeps popping up, because I don't want to deal with that. I just want to fish. Yeah, he just doesn't want to tell people they're dating for some reason. I'm gonna move to another spot. Hi, Leah. Talks to you. I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? Just like you, baby girl. Maybe I'll romance her. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Alright, let's fish. Let's get some money, please. I really need money. I don't think I can... I was never good at learning how to, like, throw my... lure to the side. I could try, but I was never good at it. Ugh. Come on. Okay. Alright, let's try. Oh, I guess I could. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just go up there and catch some lower quality fish. But at a more frequent rate, I guess. Hey, Willie. Are people in positions of power expected to die alone so they don't seem biased? I don't know. It's never really explained as far as why he's not allowed to, like, date her. I don't know. There's also some kind of, like, an insinuation that he's, he might be misappropriating town funds just a bit. But I don't know how much of that is, like, actually true and really just kind of like a fun throwaway concept. Because you can find, like, I don't know, tuna. I don't know. I wouldn't know. My Stardew lore is not as in-depth. I didn't often go down, like, the conspiracy hole. Yeah, maybe a conflict of interest, but it's also, like, in which case, who is he expected to even, like, date? Because if she doesn't hold, like, any kind of position, she just has a farm / ranch where she sells animals and she takes care of her niece and nephew, who are Shane and Jazz. Like, to my knowledge, she's not getting any special treatment. There's nothing where she could, like, have access or misappropriate funds. Or, I mean, the only thing is that she enters the Grange, which he judges every year, but to my knowledge, she's never won it. So, but yeah, it definitely embarrassment. Like, but then it's like, why would he be embarrassed to be with her? Is it because she's supposed to be, like, a husky lady? Is that the issue? I will say also, her character art looks way younger than him. I mean, maybe not her little sprite, but her face, definitely. Uh-oh. Hey, Willie. Appearing immoral or something? Because he's having sex before marriage? He could just date her then. And then marry her. Then he get all the sex he wants. Caring about how he sees a pillar of the community is something we don't see much these days. Ooh. I guess. I don't really understand why, like, having to keep your dick dry has to do with that. Personally. Ah. See, Jelly. That's nothing to me. Yay. Yippee. Wait. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. Fuck! Oh, I didn't even land in it. Eats the grape. Oh, energy. Raisins. His heart's not in the wrong place. I mean, I didn't think his heart was in the wrong place. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I bet they're fucking super oh. I need this. Please. Damn it! I don't think he's wrong, I just think he's weird. I do think he's wrong for misappropriating public funds to build a gold statue of himself. Stop. Oh. Please be gold. It's gold! Let's go. Okay. Saving that. So I think he's a little shady, if I'm being so for real. and like building a gold statue of himself that he keeps in his backyard, apparently. Definitely seems kind of like, kind of cringe. Oh, hold on. Like, oh. Okay, hold on. This. Okay, so this. Diamond. I could not care less about the row. Oh wait, no, the coal I meant. Alright, let's go home. Deadass. If they start looking into Marnie, they might find my gold statue. That's... What? I guess. Anyway, hold on. Let's see if they're there. Oh, well, Marnie's here. Usually, sometimes they drink here. Anyway, this is Marnie. Doesn't she look hella young? Sorry for using the old terminology, but doesn't she look extremely fucking young for him? For old fucking dude? She needs new fashion, but yeah. I spilled a whole bucket of milk on the floor today. It was horrible and such a waste of my poor Belinda's hard work. I feel you, girl. I'm pretty sure Pam is supposed to be, like, much closer to his age. Maybe it's a scandal because she's young. She's so young compared to him. Maybe, like, maybe, you know, we've kind of assumed that she's old enough, like, as old as he is, but maybe she's only in, like, her fucking, like, 30s or, like, her early 30s. She looks like she's in her early 30s. To me. And he's definitely in his fucking, I don't know, 50s, 60s, something. He's old. Alright, I'm just selling everything. Selling everything. I guess I'll hold on to that. A whole lot of these things. Super cucumber and startup tree. I'll just tea. I will put inside. Meow. Hey Sheriff, how you doing? Hot damn. Oh yeah, dude. How are you doing, Sheriff? I hope you're doing well. If there's gossip, it draws attention, where gossip means more curiosity. I mean, I'm starting to think maybe it's because she's too young for him. Nope, fishing again today. You got it. Get out of here. I don't even remember what I planted. Well, I'm very grateful that the rotating soil's been working. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Demetrius a strawberry if I run into him. No. Okay, let's go see if I have any jobs today. Definitely, that said, ideas and discussion, probably you don't get a lot of detail on it. Probably better it's not outright confirmed. Could be less interesting if you couldn't speculate anymore. I think personal privacy is the same reason people don't like their partners asking to go through their phone. Yeah, but, okay, so here's something else I probably should have stated. Marnie wants to go public. Okay, Abby, you want a green algae? You got it. I don't know what the fucking big deal is about green algae right now, but... So Marnie wants to tell people that they're dating. Marnie is not... She feels... She's... I think she makes a couple comments like, is he embarrassed of me or is he ashamed to be with me or something like that. And there are other people in the town, like that old motherfucker who like runs the Adventurers Guild, Marlin, who are interested in her. And again, old. Marnie can do so much better than Mayor Lewis. I think Marnie must be in... I really think Marnie at most is in her 40s. At most. Either way. Which is fine, you know, people in their 30s or whatever can date whoever the hell they want, you know what I mean? At the same time, I'm a little bit like... Okay. You want this? Alright. You got it. You know. I'm not gonna be like, the age gap is too big. If you're, you know... After a certain point, it's whatever. You know what I mean? If you're in your 30s, you can certainly date as old as you want. You know what I mean? Hey, Slapper. How you doing? Demetrius, I got a strawberry for you. Give me my cave. No. Oh my god. You're giving this to me? This is amazing. You got it. How's the farming business going? It's tomato season, isn't it? I don't know. I can imagine it being pretty peaceful working outdoors with plants all day. For sure, dog. Alright, let's go fishing. Let's go make some money. Mary Lewis had a whole golden statue of himself. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yep, we sure did. He sure did. I don't know, if I kept telling my partner that I wanted to, I don't know, be public about us dating, and they kept saying no, 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 I'd be like... Unless there was, like, a legitimate, like, security concern reason or something, you know what I mean? I tell them to hit the fucking bricks. You gotta cook tomorrow. Do you mean, like, literally or figuratively? I am really done with being a secret in a relationship. That's happened to me more times than I'd like to admit, where I was like, okay, yeah, let's go for discretion. And it's never ended well. Where, like, I honored their wishes of wanting to be discreet and stuff like that. And it wasn't even like we were in a situation where it would be like a huge scandal or anything. What the No! Ah! Did I miss it? When you started, I think I missed it. When you started dating Sho, she wanted to keep it quiet, but you understand why her last partner treated her like a trophy or anything else. Well, yeah, but that's different. That's very different from my situation. I hate to say. I'm glad it worked out for you guys, but that was not the case for me. It wasn't like it would have been a scandal. It wasn't like because they had a bad experience. It was literally because Every single time, it was because on some level they just didn't want people knowing that they were dating me. And it wasn't because, you know, I look funny or anything. That wasn't it. I don't know. I think ultimately, unfortunately, I recognize I have a little bit of, I have a personality that's rough around the edges and maybe is not for everybody. But I definitely got the sensation that these people were potentially embarrassed to be acknowledged as having been with me. I mean, there's never any shortages of compliments about how I look or anything like that. That was never, like, the issue. The issue was... Oh, I didn't get it. I don't know. Granted, these are people that made no secret about people they had been with previously or anything like that. Generally. Maybe it was because... Okay. I don't want to... This is going to sound... Okay. When I say this, I want people to take this with a grain of salt. But generally, the people I've dated have been socially... The people who treated me like this have socially been, fuck. Have socially been out of my league. At least in the circles that we were running in. So they were cool. And I was not. Does that make sense? And associating with me publicly. And this is some high school shit, I'll be honest. Like, this is some high school, and it was such a low-risk situation. I'm gonna be honest. It was such a low-risk, nothing-burger situation that any regular person would have been like, this is not that big a deal. But because their little circles were so fucking precious to them, like the artists they hung around with, the people, the creatives they hung around with, you know, I was seen as, you know... Just to be clear, in my everyday, that is not a situation I run into. I know my worth, and there are a lot of people who see me in a very different light. But I was kind of in these spaces, mostly online spaces, where your IRL standing, especially if you don't want to dox yourself, don't fucking mean shit. You know what I mean? It didn't matter that I did this or that or whatever the hell, or who I was or what I did or what I had achieved IRL. If I didn't have, like, a high follower count, type beat, it sucks. But that was kind of, like, the situation of I was a newcomer in the space, and I wasn't adhering to a lot of the social mores that are acceptable in those spaces, because I didn't see a problem with just, like, going around talking to people, socializing, whatever the hell. So there were a lot of people that really felt like they were too good to be friends with me, or thought I was, you know, overeager or embarrassing or whatever. Traits, by the way, that win me nothing but friends and allies in real life. I've got no ideas to sleep on. And Beak can vouch for this. Beak was there. Beak watched this happen to me. Beak watched this happen to me. So this is not like me just like telling tales out of school. Beak watched this happen to me. Hi, Tris. Oh, it's so nice to see you. It was really high school shit. And it got to the point where I was just like, I'm not doing it. And granted, it was a while ago. It was, I would say this was well over 4 years. I haven't had a serious relationship in over 5 years because I didn't want to deal with it anymore. I just didn't. My most recent foray into, like, trying to see where something would go, that was just kind of messy from the beginning because I was not given all the information that I deserved to make a decision on whether or not, like, whether or not it was smart to pursue this person or to allow them to pursue me, which is, I didn't know they were involved with somebody at the time. So. Thanks, Tris. Yeah, it's just like those things, and I'm kind of just over it at this point. I think everybody heard me, like, be really upset about it when it, like, recently, because it did happen, I think, back in, I want to say, it happened, like, in August, September. That was my recent foray. I don't want to bore people too much with these details. Yeah, and just to be clear, chat, I don't date people that are involved with other people. I don't care if you're polyamorous. I don't care if you have an open relationship. If it works for you, that's wonderful, and I'm fully supportive. But it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. I'm not evolved enough. I acknowledge that. Thank you so much for the plunge, Neo, Paradox, Tris, Sheriff. Thank you so much. Yep. Like, I've seen people who make it work and make it work really well. It is not for me. It is not a situation for me. I just don't have the energy. I barely have the energy for, like, to, like, handle casually seeing one person. But I will also say that, like, that relationship I was in 5+ years ago, I'm not going to sit here and say I was, like, an angel the whole time, because there were definitely moments where I could have handled myself better. Maybe they were informed by the way I was getting treated, but I still could have been better. Granted, it was a long time ago, and I'm a much different person now, and I'm very proud of the person I am now. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Stop! Stop! I think that polyamorous relationships, I think they can work. Like, because I've seen them work. You know what I mean? I've seen people do them well. I've seen also a lot of people not do them well. I'm just going to be honest. I've seen a lot of people not do them well. But I have also seen a lot of people do them well and be open and communicative and all kinds of shit. And so I know they work, just not for me. Oh my god, all this trash. Hold on. Can I get energy back? I can. Yeah, there's construction going on across the street. One hell of a change at first. Wait, hold on. Did I miss? Oh. That makes sense. Everyone has different tastes, so what feels good for them, and that's okay. Everyone should be informed and comfortable in consenting. Yes! I should be aware that I am... Yes! I deserve to be aware if I am becoming a third in a relationship. Thank you. I deserve to know! You always have to check yourself and make sure you're not forming a cult. You're so funny. It has been too many... And this has happened to me twice, actually, where I found out I was a surprise third in a relationship. This is... Oh, no. It's happened to me, actually, a handful of times, actually, when I think about it. But, like, this is the first time, like, most recently was, like, you know, the first time in a really, really long time. Most of the time that happened to me, I was in, like, my 20s. Like, my early 20s. No, just my 20s. I'll just say my 20s. So I'm in my 30s now. Yeah, I definitely deserve to know that. An oddly common thing in poly relationships. Making a cult? Did I miss something? Oh my god, please clarify. I think I misunderstood. Because relationships are all about fusing two lives together. Two lives. Adding another person is ill-advised, I'll be honest. I don't know. I mean, again, some people make it work super great for them. And I think that's lovely and wonderful. And I've seen it work really well. Especially when people are able to, like, raise families together. And also, I mean, it is something that worked in, like, other societies and does work in other societies, depending. I'm not going to sit here and be like, it's always perfect, but I can confidently say that I've seen it work and I've seen it work well. It's just not for me. I'm not willing to, or maybe, ugh! You got invited to be a third one time. You did seriously consider it, but ultimately you declined. Not living enough, it seems. Cyber, I need you to clarify. What do you mean? It's a common thing to start. Is that did I misunderstand that? I think that one of the healthiest polyamorous relationships I've ever seen has, like, everybody's just, like, friends with each other and respects each other's boundaries. And they're not all, like, sleeping with each other, but they do care about each other, and they care about, like, what happens to each other, and they help out where they can, and it's not like everybody's just separate. And it's been that way for, like, years. It's nice to watch, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like community. Not like the show, but like the idea of being a part of a community. Cult of personality based around one person rather than a more balanced relationship. Oh, Slapper, that's so smart. That makes sense. Yeah, like chosen family. You know, for some people it just fucking works, dude. And I'm happy for them. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I mean, I can't be like, I'm not going to sit here and demonize it because, like, my ancestors participated in it, you know what I mean? It worked for them. Well, they participated in it in different ways, but I don't know. Fish, 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 fish. Money. Wait, where's my... Aha. This. And I guess I'll leave this out here. For energy use. You've witnessed firsthand someone being more like a cult leader than a partner. Oh my gosh. Level 6 fishing! Bait maker, nice. Recipe... Is that a different recipe from the worm barrel? Or am I imagining something? Trap bobber, sonar bobber. Okay. Can't imagine 2 or more people wanting to put up with you. Look into my eyes. What do you see? The cult of personality. You should always be friends with your partner. Once the infatuation wears off, you actually like talking to them, you know? I agree. Tell me. Oh, good humor. Maybe we go into the mines? Oh. Oh, yes! You like my strawberries! Hi, Lena. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical aspects and get to the point. You know that empty cave you have over in the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. I like the bats. I know the mushrooms are like best, technically, or something like that. I like the bats. Yeah, this is your favorite. Sun can bend an orange sky. It's your favorite Stardew song. Looks at what your ancestors participated in, all being from the south. ADHD kicked in. You saw the thing. Good song. Yes. This fire burns. Yeah, CM Punk better. I can see that. 100% why date something you don't even like. Fruit bats, the sky, puppies. I agree. Thanks for letting me do this. Hey, dude. Thanks for eating my strawberries. Alright, so now we have some wheat. Not that I really need it. Hooray, I also have hay. Whatever. I don't have any blueberries, so we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 blueberry seeds. Dang, why is the cat trapped in the flowers? Because I don't believe in cats being allowed to roam free. Somebody from an island. I think catios are a good thing. That's its catio. I also think that dogs should also be similar, like be allowed outside enrichment, but also be ultimately. Oh, no, that was already watered. But ultimately be better contained, because, you know, it's not like dogs can't. Dogs don't wreak near as much havoc on the environment as cats do. But, you know. I'll make them a bigger space when I get more of these little flower pots. No, I'm not freeing your boy. Noble farm cat deserves it. No, I don't agree with that. Sorry, Slapper. I don't agree. I don't agree that the noble farm cat deserves to roam free. As somebody who had farm and ranch cats when I lived on a ranch, I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I must control the gremlins. Batista still has one of the coolest... Yeah, I agree. Outdoor catio. Yeah, they're little blanket burritos. They're so cute. Let me go ahead and, like... Oh my god. Open up. Open your ass up already. Let me go ahead and also clarify why. I mean, aside from the fact that they wreak havoc on the environment and stuff like that, because I don't believe that, you know, and local species. As someone who, from a young age, 1, 2, 3, 4, was around free-roaming cats and stuff like that, I had to watch for years as the cats that I very much loved were never allowed inside, were forced to be outdoor barn cats and farm cats and to perform job and duty, and were, without fail, every single goddamn time, and the trigger warning for people who don't like animal death, killed. And killed most often in a brutal way. Either through an accident, through sickness, or something other, or something even worse, which I have seen. Every single cat that I have ever loved was killed. Or died horribly. That's a little digital guy. I know. But I just don't. I know it's just a little digital guy, but in my heart, I see the little digital guy and I want to keep him safe. Does that make sense? Because I wasn't allowed to do that for my cats. If that makes any sense. I know it's goofy. I know it's goofy. And it doesn't matter because it's not real. But it's like something I wasn't able to do. And that sucked. But here I can do it. Here I can have a cat. And I'm allowed to have it inside. And I'm allowed to keep it safe the way I think it should be kept safe. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I know that's stupid. I'm sorry. I know it's stupid. It's embarrassing. I'm really embarrassed. I'm really embarrassed. I'm out here, like, projecting heavy onto these little digital cats. I'll build it a bigger catio, I promise. Apple, peach, void essence, rare seed. Well, I'm gonna get those from the bats, hopefully. Damn, you ain't got nothing for me, dude. What the hell? I ground up all that money for nothing. It's fine. Can I, like, chop this yet? No. Red mushroom. Out of my way. Fiddlehead fern. Finally. No. Don't eat it, you dumb bitch. You don't like taking betrayal routes because I feel like it feels a little goofy. But thank you for supporting me. I just feel, and I know, you know, I know I'm projecting. I know I'm projecting heavy, and like, I'd love to say it's mostly because of some moral environmental stand, but it's also, it's mostly because it was just something I was denied growing up. It's just me projecting. Cringe. Sorry. Thank you for being supportive. There's a cat and gave me name your... Yeah, see, I appreciate that. I named this cat after Beak because he wanted to be the cat. I was like, okay. Thankfully, Beak doesn't care about whether or not he's allowed to free roam because he'd just get fucking lost. Anything for me to... There it is. Gimme. It's kind of late already. I guess we could just go fishing. Oh. More thing? Wow, hello. Well, yeah, I haven't been foraging, so it's build up. You have to have a family of 6 on your porch, 2 cats and 4 kittens. There are only the parents left now. Yeah. Hopefully the kittens were picked up by people. Hello, I can't go into your trash because you're here. Beak's mischief must be contained. It's true. Chat spam devious beak. Or, I don't remember what I named the emote. No. Oh, beak hydrate. Oh, stretch. There it is. No jobs today. Oh, it's just named Devious. Hey, that's me. You gotta be contained, dude. Siren, hold on. Oh shit, I could finish this right now if I wanted. I have oak resin. Winter foraging, exotic foraging. Wait, that's what I just looked at. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I could keep upgrading my axe then. Shit, I should have taken it right back. Big sigh. You got your first taste being old. You got done rock climbing, your knee was stiff when you went for a deep bend. It's all downhill from here. Zero, you're like in your mid-20s. I don't... Oh, add start in 30 seconds. Not 30 minutes. 30 seconds, chat. I watered those, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh no, that doesn't go there. No, that doesn't go there either. This goes in the other thing. This. Alright, I'll just sell the special things. And this goes here, and the bread goes inside. because it's food. Yeah, you are finished. Skeleton betrayal is inevitable, I'm afraid. Iron? I need more iron. Tall people have a higher chance of back and knee problems. How tall are you, dude? What are you, like 7 foot? Fuck. Arvin's story in Scarlet and Violet was already something understood. Your own dad passed from pancreatic cancer a couple years later. Oh, yeah. Y'all should have seen me when I was playing Stray. I was not coping well. You're 6'3"? Oh, I see. Ta-da! Oh yay, I got a bunch of fucking food that I didn't need. I guess I'll go fishing? Hold on a second. Let me check the bundles. Bundle. Stardew. Who should I romance in this? Okay, wait. Okay. Sunfish. Oh, right! I was supposed to fish for sunfish! Oh, Okay. Alright, I need sunfish. Oh, I need sturgeon, too. Wow, there were actually, like, a lot of fish that I needed, and I sold them all. Hold on. So fall, winter, found in rivers, all seasons. Son of a bitch. Yeah, and I need the puffer fish. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Well, I missed that. I missed that window. Okay, let's go to the rivers and we'll fish up some sunfish. Your skeleton yearns to hatch. You're a bit up there. Compensation for being better than the shorties. You're taller than me. You're like, let me think about it. I'm 5 foot, so you're like 6, 7, 8, 9. You're like 9 inches taller than me, because I'm 5'6". The amount of times you've hit your head on accident, there's no buffs here. The taller part of my family would fucking disagree. They always hid the keys to, like, the house, like, the extra keys, up, like, above the door in some fucking nook or something like that, that I had to, like, jump around like crazy to try to reach. Or, like, in, like, they would put things really high up. Or, what else? They would, I need to upgrade my pick, actually. Like, in the upper cabinets, I can't use my top row of cabinets because every single time I have to crawl on top of the fucking counter or the stove or get a step stool. It's just annoying. Or I have to use, I use my kitchen tongs to get things from this, like... Your brother and dad are taller, but your whole family's taller than average. Casimir's dead. 6'1", 6'2". Yeah, dude. Like, it seems like a buff to me. At least when it's being used to make my life harder. Okay, so I'm just catching bream now. I think I missed the sunfish. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I missed the sunfish. What can I catch in the ocean right now? I'm tabbed out, so it's not... I missed everything. Damn. Alright, well, I'm just fishing for profit now. 6'1", but your neighbor growing up is 6'8" and only a year older than you, so your perception of what tall is got kind of cute. The tall fellowship. Man, fuck the mine. I just want to fish. Fuck the mines. But I need to upgrade my stuff. To upgrade my stuff, I need to go to the mines. God damn it. Well, I need to get the sunfish. Anyway, what are you? Hi? A pike! Good for me. The seal does not yearn for the mines, no. I mean, I like the mines, don't get me wrong. It's fine. It is cool. And I especially like it when I can go, like, absolutely ham. Later on. But I like the foraging. I like the fishing. I don't like fishing here. I like fishing at the ocean. Is it worth walking there and trying to fish? People are genetically more attracted to taller men. Yeah, that's true. Not me. I tend to skew towards individuals that are closer to my height. Or shorter. Not that I haven't dated people that were way taller than me. Like, it's not like a deal breaker or anything. But... yeah, being taller does help people. My reason for not going after taller people is because, I was just given the business too much by taller people growing up. It's the trauma. It's the trauma, chat. It's the trauma. It's not a deal breaker. Again, I've had meaningful relationships with people who were like 6 foot or whatever, or much taller. But it isn't something where I see somebody tall and I'm like, whoa. But I do know people who are like that. I know a lot of people who are like that. Given the business. Yeah, to give somebody the business, I mean, I was bullied or bothered by people who were taller than me. You know, things kept high up, things held away from me, loomed over. You know what I mean? Power, definitely felt the power imbalance. Your relationship history is ass. Aw, Zero. The Seal's seeking a short king, queen's emperor. It's true. But again, like, height is not a deal breaker for me. You know? It's not. If I like people, not parts. You know? That goes for even, like, how long their fucking legs are. I like people. Point blank, period. It doesn't matter to me. I have to focus. Stop. Stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. 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 Stop it. Hey. Oh my god. Hooray! What were we talking about? Tall people at the emperor is unbelievably tough. Yeah. Ironically, before you got tall, you were also given the business by your 2 sisters. Bless the Gen X for giving you a chance to fight back. Hit. Alright, let's go. We gotta go. It's 12:30. It's after midnight. What was I talking about before? I don't know. I like people, not parts. That's just me. There are certain restrictions on my life that make it a little bit more difficult for me to date, and that's not something like I... It's expectations from like my family, moreover, on the type of person they expect me to date. And that's a different story as far as... That's different from potentially the type of person that I might feel a connection with. Unfortunately, it just is how it is. Cells? No, wait! Didn't I need some of that? Hold on. I'm dumb. We're fine, Chad. Okay. Okay. Here? Oh, no? I don't... Okay. Okay, hold on. This. Run! Meow. You were 6 feet tall in 5th grade, so you have very little memories of being shorter. Wow. You're a very tall woman from an early age. That's amazing. Fortune teller. Good humor. Maybe I should go into mines today. What do you got? New rods! Cool. My farm will be featured in the up-and-coming column. Okay. Thank you. Tower over everyone at school. It was bizarre. Oh my god, Slapper's a real-life queen, chat. Hot peppers! I think I grew like 1 radish. Ah, no! That's amazing, Slapper. Should be playing basketball. Another being told to play basketball. Oh no, that already... Wow, I've wasted like 3 energy already. By like not paying attention with my watering. Oh my god. Such little energy already. Yeah, let's go upgrade my stupid pick. Ah! God damn it. We're not going in the mines. We're upgrading our stupid pick for the next few days. Okay. Pick. Do I have enough copper? No. So what you're telling me is I have to go to the mines. I wanted to fish today. I'm fishing today. Alright, I need to donate that, but I'm making the active choice to fish today. And also, I need to increase my energy. That is not a lot of... Okay. Eats. Alright. You're... Wait, hold on. Gotta catch up. And football. Still play basketball. You're too tall to not be playing. Yeah. Volleyball is one I also hear a lot of tall people are told to play. You had the experience when you were in Singapore. You were mostly a head taller than... Oh my god, I'm walking. Where am I going? Wait, what am I doing? Head taller than everyone else in sight. Constantly worry about brushing or bumping your head on doorways and stuff. Oh my god. Sunfish. Everybody needs a fucking sunfish right now. Hold on. When does the sunfish come out? 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay. We're getting sunfish. Today. A lot of people wanting sunfish. Sonic is based, though. Living in Japan definitely made it hard to be tall. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Coaches literally begged him to play. He was told he didn't have to practice. Just stand in the offensive line in uniform. Marching band. Goated. Chat, Sonic is the goat. Never forget that. Yeah. Oh, God. That's not a sunfish. Congrats on him for not getting into peer pressure. I have dated jocks, I will say. The most jockey person I dated played rugby in Australia. Not like professional rugby, but was a rugby player. And boy, he was a fucking handful, and I mean like his attitude. Hello? That's not a sunfish. Am I like not in the right place? What is this? Rivers. This is a river. Sunfish. Hooray! Yippee! Alright. I need 3 more. It's not peer pressure when it's the adults leading on a kid to do it. True. It's just pressure. Me when my dad made me play fucking... My dad made me join so many sports teams as a kid. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it, dude. I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, but I know it was for the best now. No, it wasn't. It did me no favors. Sunfish. What? Deluxe bait. Oh, fishing experience. Hell yeah. Wait, how much do you sell for? I can't see. I don't remember. I don't remember if I can sell those if they're worth a lot. Or... money in sports, because like your hobbies are more fun. True. But also making money in sports is not guaranteed and kind of a huge long shot. I'm doing this terribly because I'm talking. And not only a huge long shot, but you get taken advantage of pretty terribly, especially in college sports, on your way to even have a chance at making money at it. Rainbow trout. Catch 24 different fish. So I'm changing the topic. Am I signed up? Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. I'm signed up for the January LSATs, and I have been studying and stuff like that, and I will even be studying on stream. So I will be streaming more often, but I will be streaming using something called Go, G-O-G-H, as in the artist, and it's basically like a 3D co-work space room that... This is not sunfish. That people can join if they're and say what they're working on. I might study for like 20 minutes, talk for 10, you know, Pomodoro technique. Really min-maxing life to do music and film. I think that's cool. Sorry, I'm in your way. I don't care. Move. Pretty thoroughly expected to be in sports or the military with your body. Didn't either. I mean, good on you. Good on you for doing what you wanted to do. And what you know what I mean? Thank you, Sheriff. I'm going to do my best. I really am. I really, really am. Here we go. Oh! One more. Thanks. I'll need it. But yeah, so I'll be streaming more often, but I will be streaming, like, basically me studying silently and then talking every now and then, but mostly like studying and like, so if people want to work or co-work with me or whatever, they're welcome to do that. And Go is actually a really cute little setup. It lets you like make your own little avatar and whatnot, and you can put in like what you're working on at the time, or even if you're just hanging, that's fine too. You're playing a video game. Being hydrate, thank you. Oh, thank you, Neo. Required to participate in some form of sport year-round. Cross-country, distance, track, and field running. Because you're super uncoordinated, doesn't require that much dexterity. I feel great. I can do this. Thank you, Shonen. Oh. Oh, I did it. Okay, good for me. Okay, hold on. Okay, so, Pierre needs a sunfish. I have to talk to Willy. Okay. Let's go to Pierre. Out of my way, Abigail. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now let's go talk to Willy. Nose is itchy. There's Willy! Hooray! Alright! We're cooking. I got a bed. Okay. Farming! Hi, Lucy. How are you doing, Lucy? You can use it for motion graphics setting. Hell yeah, dude. You are welcome to join in. It's just gonna be very chill. I'll probably, like, have some chill music going at the same time. Oh! Hold on. Alright, so I need, like, a variety of things from the ocean. Not that! That's not what I need. Jesus Christ. It is a cheeky DBZA reference. Very cute. Wait, hold on. I'm all tabbing real quick. So sunfish, I need to put that in the thing. I need tuna, red snapper, and tilapia from the ocean. Oh shit. It's too late for me to get tilapia. And I need, it's only just too late for me to get a pufferfish. It's okay. I can get 2 of the other things. Red snapper. Or nope, that's mullet. What do I need from the ocean? I need red snapper and tuna. Okay. Shay, thank you so much for the plunge. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? I think something also, going back to that, the other topic of tall people, whether or not tall people get, like, bonus experience or bonus points for... Is that what I needed? No, it's the exact same thing I just got and immediately got confused. For somebody to be attracted to them. It's also down to, like, personality for me. Again, like, people, not parts type beat. I love when people are themselves, but also... What was that? Too late? Get out of here. I love it when people are themselves. And I also love when people are able to understand when certain situations require... the best way I can describe it, and POC people will understand this term, and I think even some trans people understand this term, which is code switching is when you change the way you speak or behave to suit the situation that you are currently in. That's a very important skill that everybody really learns to cultivate, that I know of. Or they should. Hooray. Because I find myself sometimes in situations where I can't be myself. I have to, like, let's say I have to be, like, extremely professional and say I want to bite somebody's head off and stuff like that. I like somebody who knows when to be professional. I like somebody who knows when to, like, who knows how to be authentic, but also knows how to switch it up, because I find myself in a variety of those situations. And too often I see, I unfortunately, I run into people who are like, oh, well, if you ask me to do this, then you don't really like me for who I am. And it's like, that's not the case. Sorry, hold on. There's a siren. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. Like, for example, I can't speak Pigeon around... Oh my god, they give me, like, nothing. Around the average person, right? I can't do that. Not in a professional setting, and not even around... If I spoke Pigeon around you guys, you wouldn't understand what I was saying half the time. You know what I mean? So, the idea that... I like somebody who's flexible. I like somebody who's flexible as an individual. And somebody who doesn't see it as a slight against who they are to be flexible. Yeah, I think a lot of neurodivergent people are familiar with code switching. You would be surprised how many people aren't, how many neurodivergent people aren't, or think that you... I run into this whether people are neurodivergent or not. Whereas people think that you are asking them to compromise, like, their authenticity or... or who they are as an individual. When you're like, hey, we're going to, like, this really nice thing and my boss is going to be there, you know, so we need to kind of, like, make like this, you know what I mean? And they're like, if you can't handle me being my true self around everybody, and it's like, okay, so you just want to be like a smartass or like a dick or something like that and maybe like jeopardize my job. Been around that way too much. That was actually this guy I dated, the rugby player. When I said he had a lot of attitude, it was kind of hard to handle. He was like that. He was not like ever, and it should have been a red flag, but I was in my early 20s. You have to understand. I was in my early 20s. And so I let a lot of stuff slide. And because I let a lot of stuff slide, you know, ultimately I wasn't with somebody who deserved to be with me. I'm just fishing at this point. He had some games to see some people in the House of Justice. It's amazing, Shade. I'm so happy to hear that. Sorry I didn't get back to you right away. Bonus had trauma on leaves and spiderwebs in your... Most people like being lied to. They don't like knowing they're being lied to. Yeah, I mean, I don't think of it as lying. I think of it as just knowing... I think of it as just, you know, having different facets of yourself. I don't think it's interesting if somebody is the same person all the time. I think it's kind of sexy when, you know, when the mood calls for it, somebody can, like, be super professional, or they can, you know, maybe somebody you expect that's really goofy all the time actually has, like, quite a bit of riz when they're one-on-one with you, you know what I mean? and, you know, they make you feel sexy and desired and stuff like that. I think that people are allowed to contain multitudes, and if you go into a relationship expecting people to only want one side to you the whole time, you're gonna run into problems. Yippee! Okay. I'm going to bed. I'm not getting much out of this. Listening while doing a crossword? That's nice. I like that. Let's go to bed, dude. I'm not getting anything out of this. This is kind of a... Oh, hi, Willie. It wasn't a super bust. I did get some things. I got the tuna, I got the sunfish, so I could grab those things and put them in the community center real quick. But yeah, that's a personality trait that I find very attractive in somebody, which is not somebody who like knows how to lie or pretend to be somebody else, but somebody who has different aspects of themselves and is capable of revealing those to me, you know? I think that's nice. I think that's cool. I think that's super neat. Was there something? Wait, it was... I need this, I need this. Okay. If you're somebody who takes it real personal when your partner is like, hey, we need to, like, be on our best behavior, or we need to not, you know, we need to be really professional in this environment, or I need you to, you know, focus on the end game. If you're somebody who takes that really personally as the person being ashamed of being with you instead of working together as a team, because like there are definitely situations where, yeah, it's... Oh, I already fucking put a sunfish. Oh my god. Anyway, if you're somebody who... Eel. Did I put an eel here? Oh my god. Then unfortunately, a relationship with me is not going to work, because I am constantly in situations where I have to adjust myself and be different from how people would expect me to be. I have to speak very clearly, I have to enunciate, I have to change my tone, and that's still me. It's still me. It's just a different side of me. And I think it's cool when people have different sides of them that they can tap into. Oh, I forgot to put the fucking hot pepper there. Oh my god. Alright, sell, sell, sell. Just sell. Just get out of here. Just sell. Sell. This. I guess I'll put that inside. Do I not have any eel? Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Saws, here to teach you my new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, baked fish. Whenever I make this one at home, my two cats go bananas. I need a second chef around just to keep them from hopping on the counter for a bite. Just make sure the fish is fresh, preferably caught with your own rod. Now watch as I place the fish on a bed of spring greens. You learned how to cook baked fish, hooray! First jelly. Neutral, that's fine. I'm gonna be fishing anyway. I could fuck up an eel too. You can be very professional, mainly because you got resting bitch face, so you look irritated all the time. I don't know if that's the same thing, but okay. Fair. You should be hot, you can only pull off adorable. There's a charm, there's a merit to that, I think. Just went out today, but now you want sushi? Oh my god, same. Maybe it doesn't help that the first... You first heard of code switching as a language practice technique. I mean, that's kind of what it is. Showing a different side of you is called code switching. It's a relatively normal thing. Code switching, like I explained earlier, isn't just like a different side of yourself, but it is kind of like the lead-in, right? It's basically being able to modify the way that you speak and the way that you behave to suit the situation that you are currently in. I think I explained that earlier, but you might not have heard it, and that's okay. So it kind of like code switching kind of leads into being able to have different facets of your personality. It's not a one-to-one. It's not the same thing as having multiple sides of yourself, but it kind of leans into that, and it leans into that mostly for people of color. And you'll run into people who are like, why do you act? I can't tell you. This is going to get controversial for a second. I can't tell you how many individuals, how many unmelanated individuals have said to some friends of mine that they were not being their real selves because they were not speaking with a specific local or ethnic accent or something like that, but did so when they weren't in professional situations. Okay? Controversial, I know. But it is a thing. Right? You get accused of not being a real member of your race because you do not speak in X way. And I'll also admit that like there are people who are Hawaiian who have said to me like, you don't sound Hawaiian because you don't speak Pidgin all the time or something like that. You know what I mean? That's happened to me multiple times. And I do speak Pidgin. I just choose when. You know? Splash. It's usually used to describe a language practice, but certainly also covers other methods of acting, behaving, presenting yourself as part of that. Yeah. I mean, you've never... I don't feel like this should be like a groundbreaking thing for me to talk about. I don't think it is. But like, you guys have never heard, like, you guys have never heard people be like, you're not X enough because you don't sound like this, do like this, you know what I mean? You've never heard that before? Or like something similar? Yeah, phone voices, and actually, that also is. Oh, thank you so much for the stretch cap. Zero. You could be like, it's kind of like how. Ciro, welcome back. We are talking about how an individual can be accused of not being melanated enough, whatever type of melanin that they have, because they are not speaking or acting a specific way. Do you understand what I'm talking about, bud? Yeah. I had a feeling. I had a feeling my boy had me. I had a feeling. I'm taking a sip of my tea. Like, literally, I'm taking a sip of tea. I know. I know, Sarah. I know you understand. Yes, that is a thing. It is a thing. We code switch because, and maybe in some situations we talk, I mean, for example, people with heavy Southern accents, if they want to, oftentimes they will speak in a different manner or omit the accent or train themselves out of speaking the accent for professional reasons or other types of reasons or whatever the hell. But then made a really good point with this, but when they're with their family, they use that accent, right? So, yeah. Yes, people will accuse you of, people even of your own background will accuse you of not being X enough, and this has happened to me my whole life, because I do not, like, conform to their idea of what being Hawaiian enough means, like other Hawaiians. And so is considered being inauthentic. So that's what I mean when I say, like, I appreciate people who are capable of code switching or and have different and which leads into them, like, having different parts of them, like, different, containing an individual who contains multitudes, right? Like different facets of themselves, because those people more than likely will be able to understand me. If that makes any sense. Yes, we talking about code switching. Talk about it. Let's, like, people that I'm into, and that is a trait that I'm into. I am into people who know how to code switch because ultimately, and they understand me better. And that's not limited to, like, a BIPOC thing. That's, like, something that a lot of different people can relate to, depending. I would say that a lot of queer people can even relate to it. Even, like, a white queer people can relate to that. You've lost your southern accent pretty much entirely, partly due to your family wanting to forward code switching your whole life. Yep. Make fun of your family for your voice. You feel silly getting mad about it. That's fair. That's very fair. It's Sunday. We're gonna go gather things and fish. Oh my god, I need to fucking eat something. Why am I so low on everything? Shoot. Alright, it's 9 a.m. already. I wanted to... Oh, fuck. What does this do? +1 fishing. Oh, only for the... I should have waited to eat it. Oh, I'm so dumb. You didn't have the voice or stance. Yeah. Sea slapper. Code switching is a lot more pervasive than people realize it is. And, like, we act differently depending on the individuals that we're around. But the problem is that there's only acceptable types of code switching, and then we also use either the lack of code switching... we... use the lack... Oh, truffle. Hold on. That's important to me. I hope that wasn't too expensive. I wasn't looking when I bought it. That was an impulse buy. Purple mushroom. Fur seed. Stardew Valley almanac. Shoot. Okay, hold on. That's kind of expensive. I don't think I need it anymore. No, I don't need that anymore. Ow. Don't touch me. Don't. Is there anything down here? No. Don't slow me. No. Okay. I got everything. Okay, up. That was 4,200 gold? Oh my god. No, it's worth it though. I don't remember why it's worth it. Is it worth it? Hold on, let me check. Truffle. Yes, for the artisan bundle. Okay, that was worth. Wait, was it? All the other stuff is fruit. That might have been really cheaper and easier to get. Fuck! You know what? I'm not gonna have pigs, probably. It was worth buying early. Forced to live in permanent phone voice because their office requires it. Yeah. I have to speak that way when I speak to my boss. You look or sound like a gay. Oh my god, what a mood. I've fortunately been around people who would be prone to say things like that. Oh man. Very fair. You worked at a nunnery, you would have been fired even earlier if you were open. Oof. Let's see if I have a job. There's a job. Nope. I need to fish. I brought stuff that I need to donate and put in the thing, and I'm just not. I'm just focused. Hey, Lewis. Hey, Elliot. You kept the wonderful friends you made there. That's wonderful. I'm extremely happy to hear that. Oh. Oh. No, no, no. Hooray! I needed that. Okay, cool. Now I need... Scrolls. Wait. Tilapia. Ah, shit. I'm not gonna get it. Tilapia ends at 2 p.m. Well, I can still get a red snapper. That's fine. You made an album cover for one? That's so cool. I mean, it's not cool you got fired. How the older generations born in the 40s just fucked everything up. Hello? Hello? Oh, fuck. And you know, so these are obviously not concepts that are too foreign to a lot of people, but to some people, these are things like they never even had to think about. Like, they don't think about how they just have to like switch their accent slightly just to seem more professional. That's, I mean, but it's a form of, you know, I don't want to say it's a form of discrimination because there are situations where speaking Pidgin is just not optimal. You can't, I can't speak Pidgin around people because people largely wouldn't understand me. It's like going into a job where people only speak Japanese and hitting them with English. You know what I mean? But it does help, especially when you want to relate to clients who speak Pidgin, and it makes them feel more at ease because you're like, hey, I can speak Pidgin too, we can converse casually and stuff like that. So it is also like a useful tool, but it is a tool that is kind of cultivated mostly by experience and authenticity again, because while you can learn to speak Pidgin, it's really weird for somebody who didn't grow up here to speak it, because then it's kind of like, what are you doing? You know? It's weird. It's just different. And the best I can relate Pidgin to for people is like Creole, Louisiana Creole, if that makes sense to people. Driftwood. Yeah, you didn't grow up here, but you still want to be able to understand. It's also worth noting that once you live here long enough and you can speak Pidgin or understand Pidgin, that becomes like a different sort of animal. It's because you've lived here, you've engaged in it, it's assumed that you've become, like you participated in local culture and stuff like that, or been brought into like a local family, which Beak has. And so then it kind of becomes different. It becomes like less weird and more like, oh, this is a very good thing. But if you come here and you're just like going up and you're like trying to speak Pidgin or quote unquote learn Pidgin like you learn another language instead of simply being immersed in it and around it, where you pick it up naturally. It gets really weird. But I am not a monolith, just to say. Again, I'm not a monolith. My opinion does not define that of like other Hawaiians or, you know, or local people or stuff like that. So take what I say with a grain of salt. And if you're like, I don't know if I believe that, good. You should never believe only one source. Oh wait, I should have gone up and fished for sturgeon, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna make it in time. Difficulties in navigating. I like to recommend the movie Green Book. Actually, yeah, it's a good movie. That's a good film. I gotta make all that money up that I fucking spent buying fucking truffle oil. Ugh. Yo. Ah! Oh my god. Stop. Okay. Yippee! Using heavy internet slang or FGC terms around parents. Could it be done? Sure, but what would be the point? Every other sentence and any references would need explanation. Yeah. That's a good way to put it, actually. Ornamental fan. Cool. Usually I have my foraging much higher by this point in time. Like, right. I keep forgetting. I gotta leave. I keep forgetting to get a fucking eel. To see if I have an eel. Did I sell all my eels? Surely I wasn't dumb enough to do that. I keep forgetting to check. Okay. Let's go check and see if I have an eel. And with the DP at the 99, my guy. Oh, yeah. Hey, Clint. Let's go check on the eel. I'm definitely not going to forget. Walking, 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 walking. Walking, walking. Wait. Oh, there's something up there. Okay. Sell. Keep. Sell. 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 Keep. Put that there. Oh, there's no room. Okay, hold on. Oh, eel. Thank God. Oh. Okay. Here, and then here, and then... Okay. Oh, wait. I should have... Put one pufferfish away. Bonk. Okay. What is my... hold on, what's my foraging at right now? It's only at 6. Damn. Okay. Let's put this here. No. No. Yes. No. Night fishing? Yes. Walleye. Where do I get a walleye from? Fall. Only when raining. Cool. Night fishing, mono, lake fish. Mono. Oh, yeah, it's right. I need a sturgeon. Fuck. Where's river fish? Ah, specialty fish. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, let's wait. Oh my god. You're having the meanest case of creative lag? Oh, I'm sorry, Ciro. What a mood, though. Quality crops, summer crops. I planted tomatoes, right? Ugh. Good luck. Using fighting game terms outside of fighting games is always funny to you. It is funny. But also kind of cute. That's why I like it when people use the term rubber ducking. It's like it's a programming term. But I like hearing people use it outside of like programming. Because I think that's cool. I think it's, I don't know. I like it. I like it as a term. I brought up once that it was like one of my favorite terms. And the guy I said it to was like, why? He was like, it's a pretty common term though. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's a common term, especially when you're like a nerd, but I still like it. I still like when people use it. Fucking back off. He was kind of a dick. He was kind of a dick, chat. Is that a maple? No, that's a maple tree. That's a pine tree. No, wait, this is a... Whatever, it's the other one. Okay, donate. Topical commentary video. Cool. Fishing! You don't have the energy to hustle and get it done for some reason. I relate to that. There's something I should be working on, and I will be working on after this. But it's been really kind of hard on me. You like hearing the phrase command grab outside of fighting games? Fortune teller. Oh, okay, maybe I should go down into the mine today. Wait. I must water things first. Damn it. Wait, I need this. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, corn takes so long to grow. Uh-oh. Bong, bong. Is that good? Okay, we're good. I don't want it to fish today. We're not fishing today. We are going into the mines. Okay. Now, I need some more. Okay. Oh, it's gonna use a lot of energy to get down there because my pick is still like so low. That's okay. But it's a good day, so we're gonna go down. Referring to any large laser in media as the hype beam. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Ow. Dude, die! Oh. I gotta go. Cool. That made me really happy. Oh my god. Ah! Good for me. Die. Hey! Oh, right. Shit. Why? Oh my god. Ugh. Get in the corner and die. Okay. Oh. It's true, sometimes you're just tapped. Wait. Wow. Sure. They weren't kidding when they said it was good luck today. Ow. I just gotta spam, I just gotta spam! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Wait! I hate this. Oh my god, I hate this! Oh my god. The stairs are right there, and I can't fucking get there. I hate it. Oh my god. Okay. Get out of my way. Oh. Big hydrate. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Hold on, I'm stretching. Yeah, sometimes you're just tapped. And thankfully tomorrow is a national holiday. So, you have a reason to relax just for a bit, hopefully. Ow. I hate you. No! Jesus Louises. This sucks. No! I forgot you guys are ranged. Get the fuck away from me. Wait, don't I have a slingshot now? Hold on. Am I actually gonna use a slingshot for once? requires stones. Well, I have 3 stones. Wait. Nope. Ah. Okay. What? Oh my god. Ow. Cool. Hooray. Yeah, Arc of the Sword. I mean, the sword is just the best one. I mean, I think it's so cool that people are. I mean, some people would say like like the clubs are the best ones or whatever, and more power to them. I'm a spammer. I am not out here to min-max or be impressive. Wait, I was trying to eat. Okay. I'm just looking for monsters first. Because in case you didn't know, chat, if you kill all the monsters on a level, it increases your odds of finding... Ooh, hardwood, nice. It increases your odds of finding a staircase under a rock. No, there's nothing here. Well, that's fun. I guess I'll just start marking rocks. With all this energy that I definitely have, and all this time. Ah! Ow. Aha! Oh, shoot. So, wait, hold on. Thank you for the lurk, Sarah. Yeah, go take a walk, bud. So glad that you actually get to stay home for Thanksgiving. Haven't gotten to do that possibly if ever. Wow. You're going to use the vacation to study for exams. First Thanksgiving, you'll be able to have any form of alcohol during. Wow. Oh, well, congratulations. Tell me how it goes. I will be streaming tomorrow. Ow. At my usual time. So, like, in the evening. Ow. Ow. Hell yeah, dude. Crack open a cold one. I eat this. Isn't there something I can make with a cave carrot? I don't remember. Oh, that's diamonds over there. Okay. Oh my god. It took actually forever. Aha! I think it's 80 that... It's the fire levels. Is there something I can make with a cave carrot? I'm just not fucking remembering. Oh, I think it's something I can cook. Alright, this isn't there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the miner's treat. Hey. No 2-for-1 specials. Aha. Oh. Oh, fuck. It's gonna take, actually. It's gonna take forever. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm gonna eat again. Food! Ah! You fucking... Ow. Nope. I gotta go. I miss having a sword. I miss having a sword. I haven't had a sword in so long. I've only been finding clubs and stupid daggers. Ow. Okay. Ow. This sucks. I can, I just don't want to. Ah, no! Stop. Okay. I can buy something, I just don't want to because I don't want to spend my money. Because I'm using my money on the trader. Aha! One more. Stop. Whoa. Crit, nice. Those, you know, those bones go through rocks. It sucks. He's just getting free throws on me. Back off! This is why I haven't wanted to go into the mines, chat, is because of this. Ah! Stop. This blows. Hold on. Ugh. God damn it, dude.
Oh no.
I don't know if you guys heard me screaming. Yeah, I was muted. You didn't hear me screaming because I was muted because there were sirens going by. It's just B tried to clip it. Apparently, it's just silence. Yeah, well, pick this. Yeah. I was screaming. Just so you know, chat. I was screaming. I was like, please, it's worth 1,000 gold if I could just make it. I didn't make it. No, I know you didn't hear the scream. That's because I was muted. Don't worry, I know you didn't hear it. Stupid ass master slingshot. Fuck you. Damn it, dude. There were like several sirens going by in succession. No, I was watching the time. I knew I wasn't gonna make it. But I was hoping I could get to 80 before then. I don't know if you could divine that from my frantic scrambling around. Sorry for being so fucking unclippable, chat.
I wanted to clip that so bad.
Yeah, Beak was laughing at me the whole time. The sirens are calling me to come to the cliffs. You have to be careful playing this game, it'll take up your whole life. Yeah, true. I love this game. Okay. Alright, let's just dink, dink, and dink, and... I didn't even get all the fucking slimes that I needed to. I wasn't paying attention. It was like the last thing on my mind. Again. I'm terrible at this game. I'm making it, but I'm not going to upgrade anything because that's a lot of money. Against my better judgment, I'm going back to the mines. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys couldn't hear me screaming. It was unhinged. I was just like freaking out. I was like, please, 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 I don't have time to fight another guy, please. Didn't matter. Alright, let's go back to the fucking mines.
You were like, I can't believe this is happening!
Yeah. Stupid ass fucking... Ain't no one down? Alright. Come on. Just 5 more levels. I know it's not like the best luck day, but it's still a decent luck day. So... be cool about it, man. Oh my god, it's not gonna be cool about it, man. Oh! I hate this. 2, 3, 4... Ah! Get away from me. I hate this. I want a better weapon. I've never gone so long without finding, like, more decent weapons. god. Ow. And the sirens at the same time. Chat, stop muting for the damn sirens. Let's just let them happen for the content. Piss off, Casper. Piss off, Ghost. It's not night. Look. The sirens suck, chat. I don't know what to tell you. Bum, bum, bum. Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Dumb fucking. You're another stupid ass bat. I shouldn't have come down here. I should have gone fishing or something. Done something meaningful with my life. Fallen in love. Met somebody. Don't throw a fucking bone at me. I'll fucking kill you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Fuck you. Ah! No! Get out of here, Papyrus. No one wants you here. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Oof. Get over here. No! I hate you. 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 No! Dumb fucking... Ah! 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 That was lucky as hell. No! No! Rocks. Give me fucking rocks and a fucking mine. Lucky has stairs there. How many femurs that bastard got just to be hucking them? True! How many legs you hiding? What you got under there? Yep. Ah! Yippee! Ugh, shoes. I mean, yay, shoes! They're good shoes. Fuck. At least, can I at least have a fire quartz? It's an amethyst. I gotta go! No. Fire quartz, please. Barrels. By the way, if you do this, if you leave and come back, oh, there's a regular quartz. It resets what you can find on the level and the monsters that are there. So I'm kind of being a little bit of a cheater. Well, not being a cheater. It's just how it works. Whoa. Give me. Okay. Rocks, Jesus. Not cheating, just abusing RNG. Legally distinct, true. Damn it. I don't want regular quartz, I want fire quartz. No. Damn it. Nope. There's a topaz there, but that's not what I'm looking for. And also there's a lot of monsters. Oh! Take that. I gotta go! Ugh! Jesus Christ. Who would have thought it would have been so hard to get it to spawn a single fire quartz? I'm kind of at the point in the mines also where I actually need to start, like, fucking upgrading my pick. Well? Eh! Regular quartz. It's a free staircase, I'll take it. No. Nothing. Nothing. Regular quartz. Fuck me, dude. Am I dumb? Are like fire or quartzes like not supposed to, like, do they spawn later on? Hold on. Fire quartz. 80 plus. Okay, well. Nope. Skeletons in the mines, could you please stop collapsing and uncollapsing the waveform of the floor we live on? Fucks with your physics. Fucks with your reality, baby. Alright. I mean, I'll take a free stairs. Fire quartz? No. No way in hell also I'm dealing with them fucking things. 9 p.m. I've been doing this for so long. Oh my god. Nope. Be so for real. Nope. Nah. Unreal. It's not worth the time it takes and energy. Game actually hates me. Yeah. What is this? Ugh. Go away. Come here. Can I bait you? Come on. Those things are weird and I don't like it. Krobus, I know that you're friends. Oh my god. Topaz, not worth it. It's not worth the time and the energy. The Stardew farmer, after spending 9 straight hours going up and down a ladder. I'm out! Later, suckers! La la la. Tee-hee. La la la. I'm actually doing a lot of things this playthrough that I usually never do. Like, I almost never do the mines this early, or like, I'm always just focusing. I always just do every single day the same foraging route, the same foraging route, the same foraging route. Aha! Minecart's repaired. Worth it. Gimme. Whee! There they are! We are the Junimos, keepers of the forest. La la la. He's talking to me. Sorry, I was in your way for a second. Do the thing! Yay! It's getting late. No! Yippee! Yay! Sup, Krobus? How's it? Jesus Christ, your arms. It's true. Alright, I gotta go. Alright, I should have enough money to buy some stuff from the... Oh, no, it's only Tuesday. It's not Thursday. Get your farm set up and rush the mines. Early star drop and minecarts are nice. Yeah, that's true. Like... Oh, everything's full? I understand. Okay. Dunk. You know what? Let's just go to bed. Yippies. Yippee! Woo! Look at them go. Little babies. First star, chat. Woo! Oh, I made some money. What did I make? Oh, the spangles. I forgot that flowers make money. Should I have a flower farm, chat? Huh? I mean, they're not that profitable, but... Okay. Wait. Mmm. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. No, I'm good. I tried to edit the text so that it didn't say luau because it annoys the hell out of me. Obviously that did not work. Or whatever I edited, I might have just like edited the people talking, like their conversations about it instead. I don't know. Should I fish today? Oh, cabbage. This is a good Stardew track, yeah. Oh my god. I have to water so much shit. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Well, is there something I need to fish up right now? It's like a snapper or something. Yeah, I think it's the snapper. Dye bundle. Bonk. Oh, I do need a red mushroom for that. Ew. And I need a sunflower. Okay. Sprinklers, my love, and can upgrades. Yeah. Papa Red Beans, thank you so much for the plunge. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How are you? How's your day going? No, I can't put sprinklers, unfortunately, on this farm. I forgot. These motherfuckers. They're worth so much money. And they only show up in the summer. Yippee. Man, I'm getting so distracted. I need to go fishing. Does everything else but fishing. What do I need? Don't I need a rainbow shell for something and I just don't remember what? Thumbs up, you doing alright? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. Oh. I don't think I can. Let me double check real quick. Snapper. Okay. 7 p.m. Sturgeon's also until 7 p.m. Ocean. Oh, the tilapia is also until 2 p.m. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll get a tilapia. What the fuck are you? What was that? Stop. What is happening? That is neither of the things that I want to fish up. Stop. Stop. I hate it here. Sturgeon? I think sturgeons are only in the lake. But it does act like that, yeah. Good night, Sheriff. Aloha. Have a good one. See you tomorrow if you can stop in. If not, no worries. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Is it a fucking pufferfish? Surely not. I've caught 2 of those motherfuckers and they weren't nearly that crazy. What are ye? Fucking seaweed dude. Oh. I'm getting tilted. I'm getting fucking tilted. I see him, I just, I don't know how to, I'm not good at casting, like, to the side. You gotta, like... That's as far over as I can get it. And it didn't even matter, they disappeared. It's fine. Tilapia, please. Thanks for the clap. The slow clap. We got 1 hour until I can't get tilapia anymore. Be so for all. I can't believe I just was like selling them. I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, damn it. I'm too scared of missing a tilapia, so I'm not like going after the chests. I don't remember how tilapia act. No! Come on. Oh, Christ in heaven. Come on now. Ugh! Fuck. Now it's just... Alright, so red snapper's only when raining. I'm leaving, and I'm going to try and get sturgeon in the lake. Unbelievable. I'm leaving. I'm going through your trash. My ride is here. It's a huff and I'm leaving in it. Gimme. Yum, 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 yum. Da, na, 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 no, no. Na, 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 na. Alright. Let's go try to fish up a sturgeon. I got like 4 hours to try to do it. It's gonna act wacky wild on me. I know it is, but I will do my best. It hasn't rained once this summer so far. I can do it. Thank you so much, Triss. How have you been, by the way, Triss? You doing okay? Carp. Yep. Yeah, that's not iridium. What the fuck? Yeah. Well, bullhead. You got your internal rocks evicted, so you're feeling pretty good. Don't have to be worrying about them all the time. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. What is this trash? Oh, this is a sturgeon. No. Maybe it's not. Wait. Maybe it is. Stop. Stop! 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 Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Learn the definition of cool. And be it. Stop. Wait. I knew it was gonna fucking dodge up like that. Like, I knew. Mine! Sturgeon! Woo! Now I need like 2 more. So I guess gallstones. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Yippee! If nothing else, I got it for the thingamajingy. Parcel, package, bundle. But I'd like 2 more for first catch to put in a fish pond. Gallstones. That sounds awful. I'm so sorry. I thought you were speaking metaphorically for a second. No! I didn't have the skills to pay the bills. Please. No, it's carp. Oh, it's a chub. Never mind, it's chub. Algae, gross. I have an hour. Come on. Oh. Damn, carp. Your orc is deciding you just need to make some nice rocks. True. Wait. Oh no. I'm dumb. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Rainbow trout, what the fuck? Ah! Oh, there's a siren and I can't mute myself! No! Stop. Stop. The siren went away. Stop. 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 Yippee! One more! Ah, I forgot. Hey. Damn. Well, at least I can walk home, but I fucked myself on energy. Like, tomorrow is gonna be rough. At least it's the beach party tomorrow. Chip. Hit! Ah! Alright, this is the last cast. Yeah. 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 Oh, shut up. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Fare thee well. Hey Demetrius, what's poppin'? I still don't know who I'm gonna fucking romance. I keep thinking about it. Noli is an artist, and I am like, it's funny because she's like technically, and she's like an artist in the same way I'm actually an artist because I'm a fucking tilapia. I'm a trained oil painter and all that shit. But it's kind of because of that I don't want to date her. Yay, that's useless for me. Yippee! You start a new farm or pick up your old one? I don't know. It's up to you, my friend. Oh. Chub. Oh, yeah. Cut. I tend to assign storylines to my individual playthroughs. And depending on how attached I am to that storyline. Right now, the storyline is Hazard Seal is trying to live on land for the first time and is not doing well at it. You have so much money in your old one. I mean, the money comes pretty easy after a certain point, if we're being very honest. Money. Like, once you start that ancient fruit game, you know, an end game, it's basically a money-making machine. Or, like, making sheds with a ton of star fruit so you can make wine. Damn. They're mad at me. Oh! I've got some new ideas to sleep on. Should I plant more melons? Dun, 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 dun. Take one of these. I'll take that. Let's organize. Okay, let's check the back cave. I don't even think... Ah! I didn't even know you were here. Banana. Fruit. Nice. Thank you for the beak hydrate and thank you for the stretch. I'm stretching. Hold on. Can I even buy melon seeds today? Okay, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it was like 10? Okay. Sean! Hi! Welcome in. Thank you for taking the plunge. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Can I go in? Can I buy things from here? Right now? Oh, fuck. Cool. I'm super jazzed about the fact that I can't buy seeds today. I thought at least Walmart was open. Fuck. I'm doing alright. How are you doing, Sean? Are you doing okay? Enchanter's button? No, that's not it. It's Chef. Okay. Oh, I forgot the puppy sample. It's fine. Oh, I forgot the geode. That's fine. Fall crops? No. What am I thinking of? Animal bundle. Artisan. Ah, there it is. Boink. Drawing stuff for your side project. That sounds so cool. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let's go do this. Go see your trash. Alright, here we are. Let's see if this works. Ow, you stepped on my foot, dear. This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet yet? She's unresponsive. I'm bored. Vincent isn't a good dancer. That music! It's too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? I mean... the smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. I did. I brought a super cucumber. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? One year, Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. Ever wonder why Sam leads the town in community service hours? It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. I like doing both. Hi there, Lena. Taking a breather? I sure am. To tell you the truth, I'd rather be fishing right now. I got news for you. You still can do that. This is literally your house. They cannot tell you what to do here. It's your property. The mer people are curious about your festivities. They become upset when you litter into the ocean. Yeah, I get upset about it too. Wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. These blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? I hope the soup is good this year. I put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. Ha! Free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid! If you brought something for the soup, climb the stairs on the other side and throw it in. I sure did. And it's a good thing that I brought. Yum. It's gold quality. Gold quality and iridium quality is the only super cucumber that works for this. Good thing I came with sunscreen. I wonder if Maro could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. A slow, continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. We do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mayor Lewis hopes it will get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. Governor, who cares? Why should I care about some random old guy? I'll be back here by the trees. The air is a lot cooler, too. True is what I meant to say. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. I woke up late, stepped out at the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. I forgot today was the beach party. None of my fucking edits worked. Starfruit. I'm not buying that for 3K. You're fucking out of your gourd. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. What the hell did I edit? I must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. Look sharp. The governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure to add it to the soup cauldron. Yes, let's start. What did I edit? I know I edited some file. I must have done it wrong. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put in high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. I put a cucumber in there, chat. A sea cucumber. He said beach part unless he always does. Yeah, I'm wondering. Maybe if I did edit that one correctly, great. But I don't know if I edited everything else wrong. So that would be nice. Hooray! Unforgettable soup. Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever tasted. It's like the easiest max thing I think you can get is a gold quality super cucumber, chat. You're right, it's delicious. Or at least it's the easiest for me, because I do a lot of fishing. Wonderful job, everyone. Now, who else wants a taste? Yay, soup! The governor wasn't kidding. The soup was out of this world. Time to head home. Alright. Let's see. Oh, yay! Look at all the hearts I got. Well, not with everybody. It's okay. Alright, animal products. I never had this one. But I never really get animals. Oh, but I don't have enough room to... Oh, it's fine, I can respec later. For someone who doesn't farm and is also running a beach farm... Dude. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna call it here. I had a wonderful time. I hope you did too. Let's go ahead and raid out... Who's streaming? Alfred's streaming. Lady Lay is streaming. Oh, Lady Lay is playing Dead by Daylight. That's kind of cool. Let's lay it into Lady Lay. Alright, everybody, have a good time. Lady Lay is a drag queen from Aotearoa, aka New Zealand. So enjoy, have fun. They're playing Dead by Daylight. They play a lot of horror games. And they are currently in drag right now. So have a good one. Aloha, everybody. Bye-bye. A fellow Kiwi, yeah. Alright, bye, everybody. Aloha.